welcome to ViperTV Live. How's everybody doing out there in Radio Land? That music means only one thing. We're about to begin a new journey today. I'm talking about, we're going to be starting MAFIA, the old country. So, this is one of the games that I've been wanting to play for quite some time, and I'm extremely excited about it because not only I ensured that I didn't watch any spoilers. I saw like half a trailer and I said, okay, I'm in, because the thing is I'm pretty sure that they they went ahead and fixed the driving in it, and in my opinion it was the driving that was the problem in the old Mafia games. And I'm really hoping that the developers got notes from the fans in the QC that was a huge complaint from previous games. So that was my only concern about it, truly. And I suppose with that being said, let's begin this journey. I'm stoked. This video game is a work of fiction, not intended to represent or depict an actual record of the events, persons, locations, or entities, and that was a long time. I mean, that wasn't a long time. That was quick. Take 2 terms of service, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dude, this always reminds me of that Human Centipede episode of, of South Park, where it's like, yes, yes, yes. But he ends up signing some horrible deal. No, I'm good. Okay, brightness. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Oh, this is gonna be some great shit. Saw a skull and a chessboard, and welcome to Free Ride. Unlocked at the end of Chapter 2, this mode introduces these new exciting features: racing and combat challenges, new guns, knives, and charms, exclusive cars, upgraded wardrobe, and more. Bonus features: all new content is now available in both story and free ride modes. Classic difficulty, Cinema Siciliano, photo mode, and first-person driving. Well then. Hold on a second, gang. I might have to do some adjustments with the camera for this one, so let's go ahead and do one of these. Actually, let's try the top corner right here just for now. Okay. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Subtitles. Oh man, that'd be fun to replay it in that. And the same as like the Kurosawa mode in either Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotei. Let's go ahead and stick with that for now. Simulation driving. It was a more realistic driving experience. No. No, we're not trying to deal with bad driving in Mafia. Skip drive and ride allows you to skip non-essential driving. Oh, it's like they really did listen to their fan base. Astounding. I'm proud of them, honestly. Sicilia. In the year of our Lord 1904.
We're down here too long, Enzo. I'll notice we're gone. Come on.
Chamari.
Grab it and get out of here. Look at this place. What if it's already buried?
All right.
Let me dig it out. There's no way I'm leaving without it. We can't be too long.
Already impressed with the shadows, the lighting so far.
One more tremor will be buried here too. This was the spot. Check under that rubble.
Square. Okay, so there. It's tutorial time, gang.
Come on, get it out.
Hello.
Here. We're nearly there. You taking that? No. What's with that stupid toy anyway?
I've had it since I was brought here. My father left it with me.
Ah, how thoughtful of him.
Hope he brings us out somewhere quiet. Don't want to be caught with that on you.
Just keep your head down and stay out of trouble. Think you could do that?
Struns. I only get in trouble covering for you.
Triangle, okay.
Will you speak to your father when you get out?
The bastard who sold me to this place to pay off his debts. If I saw him again, I'll kill him.
Nearly there. Come
A
on.
boy named Sue.
Better keep that money hidden up there.
Think I'm going to flash it around after all of these years saving?
Just be careful. People are desperate.
All this will be behind the sun. Until then, don't let any of these bastards get to you, alright?
Where have you been?
Hey, what's it to you?
Sfacciato. Il merlo's around. Baskets half empty.
Si, signore.
Not much left here.
Okay, the design already has been pretty amazing. We're gonna take a second,
My wife will be worried.
look around, because we need to
get worse.
appreciate some details here. Just the braces that hold mines up, you know, that's one of the craziest things, you know, to keep things from caving in. You see like photos of like the pit ponies that they would bring down there, like these literal horses that would drag out the, like, you know, the coal and stuff. And it's just amazing how much. Okay, fine. Anyway, it's just amazing how much innovation has gone into being able to completely do work under the earth, to do business, and but there's people that are like, yeah, I'm good with this, you know, but then because, you know, there's things like the company store, you know, things with like, you know, think of the song 16 tons and stuff. It makes, you know, it really makes you sympathize with, you know, the Battle of Blair Mountain and stuff like that. But I wonder why in regular American history we weren't taught about the Battle of Blair Mountain. Can anybody wonder why that is?
On your feet. Get that up top.
Signore, my ankle. I can't.
What?
Please, I can't.
There is no cat. Not down here.
I'll do it.
Take him away. So the veterinarian up with the horses. If he needs putting down. Stick your nose where it does not belong again. And you just might lose it. Huh?
Oh yeah, I love playing video games so I can do work in a mine. That's what's up.
Back to work! All of you!
Picking fights with Il Merlo in front of everybody.
For a
Is that
break,
keeping your head down?
get
Someone
whipped
to
while
help
pull
you.
cart with
Anyone
teeth.
ever helped you? Or getting out of it?
Tiki Tony, New York Times, Marjorie Taylor Greene story. Trump yelled, "My friends will get hurt." Well, that I found that to be really, really interesting because my friends is usually something that he says when he's like talking about him, you know, like people will come up to him with tears in their eyes, you know, it's always got to be somebody else, but he's actually just talking about himself. It's just Roy Cohn taught him to, you know, obviously, you know, use plausible deniability by using my friends, other people. Many people are saying this kind of thing, so you can never exactly be like pinned down for it. But amazing in that article is all the tea that she was spilling and that she's like finally seeing the light. She sounds lived out, honestly, if you ask me. But her saying that, you know, she apologized for the toxic environment she created because, you know, she's a good Christian or wants to be seen as a good Christian, at least, really does show that either she has political ambitions in the future, but I don't believe her until she starts flipping seats blue.
Don't ruin things.
Let's look at that menu for a second. Collections. Okay. Okay. Hey, these option kind of, there's charms. Oh my God. Video games. Oh, I love you so much, but at the same time, how you love to copy each other. But yeah, at the same time, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It's a great format.
Late finish today, boys.
You know us.
There's gonna be
always
some
working
skill
hard.
treeing, I'm sure.
Take that to the kill.
We're here for the story, right, gang? Oh man, let's look at this for a second.
Time to eat. You hungry?
You have to ask.
Okay, dude. That's one thing that some games will do to make sure you don't go wandering.
Clothing.
Hell yeah, work the game. I love it. All right, I'm gonna move my HUD around just because I want to see, I mean, not my HUD, but my photo, just because I want to see if I'm covering up anything important down here, like a radar. Let's keep me right here for now. There we go. Just in case there's something that pops up on the bottom, I want to be able to see it.
Good thing we moved the money, huh? Any more tremors, you would have been dead.
Yeah, see, I'm starting to get really pissed off consistently seeing these videos where it's conservatives like seeing the light, and it's everything that we were screaming from before the election even, and they're like, it's like, this is what we were
Look at that.
saying from the fucking rooftops, but you said we had TDS. But now, because it's finally affected you, all of a sudden,
Say a prayer to Santa Barbara
the
for
idea of empathy or non-toxic politics are no longer just virtue signaling. And the idea that, you know, Republicans, especially the young types, are using the idea of pulling anything being decent virtue signaling is really, I don't know, sort of making up for, you know, reading in interviews that they're saying that Hitler was a great leader.
Protect us.
Like,
Just a little
there's a
longer.
problem with young Republicans right now, and it needs to be addressed in a major way.
Can't argue with that. Ah, good.
But at least like the whole red pill manosphere
Let's see
thing
what he
is
has
like
today.
going to shit because people are realizing that they're grifters. And also, I think Andrew Tate getting his ass whooped certainly didn't help anything. But also, don't forget about the idea that, you know, I mean, the more that dudes follow this whole red pill shit, like, you know, you need to be like a gym bro, like be all fucking stacked, you know, have money in a private jet, this, that, and the other. Ladies don't find that shit attractive, man. Like, maybe some do, but like, if that's not the case, I mean, if that's the case,
What do we have
explain
today?
the male loneliness epidemic to me.
Minchia!
Not my problem. Want to complain? Take it to Spadaro. Want to eat tomorrow? Get a watch.
You know what this means?
Oh, cool.
Minchia. Your turn, brother.
Oh, what are we doing here?
On.
This is probably where they teach me how to do basic maneuvering and
So much
such.
for keeping rats down.
Just don't get caught.
Okay, let's take
I'll
a
distract the guards if
let's
they're
take a
in the way.
moment to look at some of this old Roman architecture. There's lots of places in Germany, like Trier and whatnot, that are, you know, very Roman German cities, and you know, you see a lot of that.
Good. Delivery's here.
In certain areas in like Cologne or like
You sneak into the storeroom.
I mean, even in
and I'll meet you on
areas
the
like
other side.
Sarreguemines, France, you can see where, you know, Roman architecture was. It's crazy. Okay, this is where we start to get our stealth on. So sneak into the warehouse, avoid detection. Okay, is there a sneak button? Where's crouch? Yes, I love the fact that, like, some of the controls actually just translate over from game to game to game.
All right. You know what to do. I'll be waiting around the back.
All right, gang, I can already tell we're in for a hell of an adventure. I'm like really happy.
Later. These crates need unloading.
Like, let's look around and look at this development. I've been playing a lot of Sniper Elite 5 in the Discord, and the same, you know, the PS5 has taken it to the new level. A lot of people give Sony shit, and you know, for identity reasons and you know, leaks in the past and stuff. But you gotta admit, they listen to their fan base sometimes. It just really depends on, like, if you scream about, you know, if there's a lady in a video game and it makes your penis instantly fall off. Tensions erupt at Mining Giant. Tensions between Baron Raphael Fontanella and my chat is covering a whole bunch of this. Let's go all the way down to, okay, this ends. Settled investors historically defined that this has become conflict with the Baron. Because, you know, like I said, the chat's covering a lot of it. However, labor concerns and the potential effects on the landscape raised by Fontanella were opposed by Ludovici, who pushed that reacting to dwindling global demand for Sicilian sulfur should be their priority. At a recent shareholder meeting, heated exchanges overshadowed discussions on profitability, which fears that the feud could destabilize the company. Shareholders have expressed unease about the growing discord, which threatens to undermine confidence in the board's governance. One investor commented that progress must balance tradition and sustainability. The future of this enterprise now hinges on whether these two influential figures can reconcile their differences and chart a unified path forward. This certainly lays a foundation for the story. Sulfur mining. Okay. You know, obviously you need sulfur for like matches and stuff like that. So I'm curious, like, where does sulfur genuinely come from? Now I have sulfur questions.
The volcano, tremors.
All right, is duck.
Wouldn't catch me down there. But hey, that's the job.
Okay, that's duck. Okay, so crouch just continues crouching. All right, stay on this wall, bro.
Gaetano, where are you?
Can't handle a simple task?
It wasn't me.
Horseshit! Spadaro'll be on my back about this. Clean it up!
That'll do.
Find the food. Not those rats. I mean, I just recently learned about rat bombs from World War II. From playing Sniper Elite. If you've never heard about rat bombs, read about them. It's something. It's certainly some ingenuity when it comes to using your environment to your advantage.
Locked. Of
Balls.
course. Could force it open.
How do you force it open? Oh. Hey, what do we got over here? I got a shank. Prison ain't so bad. You can always make sangria in the toilet. Of course, it's a shank or be shanked. Okay, so up against that right there.
Go down. Something about a missing
And
piconere.
then if I crouch
They'll work.
and then hit X, what does X do? Okay, it doesn't put me up against a wall. Okay, hold on. Because we gotta learn our dynamics here. Actually, let's go ahead and nip this fucking shit in the bud. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. Ping HUD. Okay, that's interesting. Fire weapon, good. Aim, good. Range weapon. Weapon menu, okay, good. Throw, okay. We're good. Okay, cool. Melee. Circle. Reload a square. Okay. Cover. Vault climb. Excellent. Okay, bandage. Equip grenade. Okay, equip coin. Oh, coin is probably for like distractionary purposes. Instinct. I imagine they'll tell me what that is. Okay. Well, gang, we are well, in pretty good hands since we're pretty used to toggle. Just press sprint button once. Hold. Yeah. Since we played Ghost of Yote and Ghost of Tsushima, we are pretty good as far as our controls go, so that's exciting. Okay, so we do the checkpoint boogie here. There's no insta saves, there's no saves coming.
There it is.
No crying in baseball. Man, let's just take a second. Whiskey bottles. Delivery invoice. Policado or Pilisardo, one of the two. I believe probably Polisardo. Trading invoice. Polisardo supply, 7th of August, 1904, to be settled by Sig Rogero Spadaro, Minera di Colezolfo. This is gonna be fun watching me try to pronounce names of this whole game. Colizolfo bread, 5 kilograms, 2.5 lira. Oh yeah, we're working with Italian money, so we're going with lira again. I remember as a kid playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and it would teach me about, you know, different countries and their forms of money. Fratelli Galante, canned tuna, 20 units. Macaroni, beans. The extras for the wolves are tucked in tight with the bread, delivered by Gino. Okay, so... we might have to move our chatty chat down a bit, gang, because they show information right there in that center area. Hopefully there will be good. All right. Campagna Minaria del Mediterraneo Centrale. 16th of July, 1904. Dear Senor Spadaro, we are willing to inform you that your recent request for new tools has been denied at this time. Oh, so somebody's got to this tool company to ensure that this mining company can do business. We are writing to inform you that your recent request for new tools has been denied at this time. While your argument that higher quality tools will increase productivity is sound, the cost of providing these tools across so large a site is not financially viable without increased profit in the short term. Let's fuck the workers and give them horrible tools so we can make more money. Any further outlay on machinery should be considered contingent upon a sustained rise in output. We continue to recommend that opening new shafts and extending operational hours is the surest route to achieving this, so make the workers work more and not give them proper tools. Yep, sounds about right. Sincerely, the Board of Directors, Campagna Minaria del Mediterraneo Centrale. Well, fuck these guys. And that's how you end up with a pissed off working class that ends up electing a bunch of fascists, because the corporations fuck them constantly. But then blame it on everybody else, immigrants, LGBTQ, trans people, especially trans people. LGBTQ is sort of a banner, but I really like to target that they point out trans people the most, and it just reminds me of Magnus Hirschfeld. If you're not familiar with the history of Magnus Hirschfeld, he was sort of the first, I suppose, sex doctor, for lack of better words, you know, looking into human sexuality and different, just everything you could possibly think about, you know, what makes humans when it comes to that, and the Nazis burnt his entire museum down. So, should learn more about him, because, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Do I still have my shank? Notice to all workers effective immediately. To meet growing demand to compensate for lost time due to the recent tremors, an additional shift is to be added to each working day paid at the regular rate. Oh, so they're going to blame it on the tremor, whereas we got the actual note saying that we know why they would be doing this. Any workers picking up these shifts will be expected to clear debris in allocated shafts alongside the usual responsibilities with unsatisfactory tools, mind you, don't forget about that. We urge all hardworking pecuniary to consider this opportunity. Those unwilling to participate may find their seams offered to others more willing to seize the chance for work. Let us together secure a prosperous future for all by orders of Sig Rogero Spadaro. Yep. Let's exploit the workers in every possible way and give them unsatisfactory tools to do their jobs with. A magnificent plan. And these people just, they just sleep at night with no consequences. I don't know how it happens. All right, here's next. Cynthia says, screw them out of overtime as well. Yeah, that's completely true. And then, campaign on bullshit like no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. Well, first off, there needs to be overtime, and this economy is trash. So it's not like there's actual jobs where you can get overtime. But also, no tax on tips means only X amount, and that's at the end of the year. They think it's going to be a weekly or monthly thing, but I hate to say it, but there's a reason that, 47 said he loves the poorly educated, and they're the same people that brag about having a larger amygdala, which is the fear center, which explains so much, because, all MAGA truly is just a party of grievance that sees that they can do nothing wrong because the reason their life sucks is because of immigrants or gay people or this, that, and the other. But then the moment that you point that out, they call you snowflakes. There's literally some weird-ass right-wing politician who made AI photos of him beating up Santa in front of the Capitol. And then when everyone pointed out that it was AI, he called them snowflakes. The shamelessness is just astounding. All right, now where are we going, gang? Okay, that's Crouch. Oh, okay, there's our target. Where's our next target? Do I have to go down here and work? Where's the fucking target? Return to the bunkhouse. Cool. Where? Is there a map? Am I missing something here? Okay. Hold on. I see the arrow, and the arrow goes to right here. Do I have to climb up here or something? Fuck. Finally. I guess I had to hold L1 to give me the prompt.
A few months left. Not long now. Read this again for me, will you?
I don't know my letters.
Dearest nephew, I hope this message reaches you in good health. I washed up again in America, and this time I've decided to stay. Write to me if you can. Better still, join me here. I'll buy you steak and eggs for breakfast. My fondest regards, Uncle Silvio.
Now, what year is this taking place again?
America.
1904, I think is what it said.
I'm on the first boat
So that's even
over.
before World War One.
I'm going far away from this place, Gaetano. Never coming back. Bastards would have to kill me first.
All of you, out!
Hey, we're finished.
Not today. Double shifts. Spadaro's orders.
Yay!
Can you believe it is?
Hurry up!
Excuse me. Does he still have his shank?
You don't want to work? Then clear the way for someone who does!
Nobody's working down there until it's checked out.
Testati minchia!
Out of the way!
Who is wasting my fucking time?
Just won't dig.
Don Spadaro, Federico's crew has not returned from the new deposit. Something's not right.
So sorry to hear that. I'll remember to say a prayer for them.
There have been tremors. Supports could have collapsed. Gas could have leaked. Anything.
We'll be sure to look into it. Now get back to work.
Oh man, I want to shank him.
Someone down there.
Oh, of course. Lucky me.
You like making yourself useful, huh? Don't you? I've got just the job.
Great. It's like you need to spend hours nail gunning the deck. I mean, nail gunning the bulkheads of a ship. You just put your headphones on and just go.
New deposit a long way down, so no messing around, huh? Find Federico and his Carusi and be quick about it.
But what if there's gas?
Should be lanterns down there. If you find one, take it with you. He knows what to do.
You gotta make sure you have
I'll
batteries.
go first.
Okay, let's take a second.
They're going through the deep tunnels. God help them.
Off you go, huh? Don't come back until you found them.
We find them, get out. Let's go. grab a lantern. If it flares, there's griso, gas. Understand?
What do we do then?
What do you think? We get the fuck out of here. They never sent you testing for gas before.
Is there a canary? But this is a sulfur mine, not a
I've
coal
only
mine.
had stories about this mine. Do you know where you're
So
going?
if this is sulfur,
I
this
don't
is
know
like
any
all
others.
explosive.
We need to stay close.
Holy shit.
Minchia. Closed off. Need to look for a connecting tunnel. Federico! You down here?
Search for the missing miners. You mean Epstein files? So, gang, I need to know why it was important that the reporter who was, you know, looking into Epstein after he died, why her name ended up in the files under her maiden name. You know, this is all after Pam Bondi said everything was on her desk, and then a million more documents come out, and then, you know, they miss redactions that number 47 was on the flight more than he said. Like, I mean, Occam's razor here, I hate to say it, but I mean, in the same fucking tweet, number 47 said that blame the Democrats for the files, but they're also a hoax. And that the Democrats are in the files, and that apparently he ran on releasing the files that the Democrats wrote to implicate themselves, only to release redacted copies. Like, how dumb do you have to be to not realize how obvious this shit is? It's painful. New deposits, East Mine. Closed the access point to the first seam. Tunnel unstable. Not safe until we get more supports. Direct route caved in. Need more men to shift the rocks. Opened a small passage to the neighboring tunnels. Seam just beyond here. Water and a sulfur deposit. Okay, close the access point to the first seam tunnel. Okay, so basically, this is an extremely unstable area, basically. One second, gang. All right. Sorry about that. Tiki Tony, I was told to stop telling them they're protecting abusers. Yeah, see, the thing is this is all coming back to bite them in the ass, because they thought it was just going to be just nothing but Democrats. And, you know, I mean, there are some prominent ones, and it's fine with me, you know, investigate them. But then their boy ended up showing up more and more. So all of a sudden, because they are the cult and they have to, you know, protect them no matter what, they're trying their best to, you know, deflect it onto anybody but him. I guess we got to go this way. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Why am I? Okay. Anyway. When, like I said, I mean, all the evidence is glaringly obvious. And then Steve Bannon, you know, like, it's proven that in the files is a photo they had to redact. It was number 47 with Maxwell in Bannon's phone. Like, I'm sorry, but this is... You might be able to, you know, put this shit past, you know, somebody who has absolutely no idea how reality works. But it's just not happening with me. All this just seems a little too convenient, and you know, I mean, Occam's razor exists for a reason, dude. Okay, we're searching. How do we search? Like, I've been searching. I don't think I can search anymore. Maybe this way is how I search.
It opens up over here.
Okay,
Right
yes,
there.
this is searching that needs done.
This way's caved in.
But nonetheless, I mean,
Under here.
there's factions that are peeling off, and the right wing are fighting each other, and JD Vance is trying to play referee for all of it. And you know, I mean, he doesn't have the charisma, even though, like, you know, he keeps trying to act like, you know, the bigger turd that he is, the more popular he is. And maybe to a certain faction, sure, but I mean,
So quiet.
the right wing
I think something happened to them.
civil
This is the
war
deepest
is a
mine.
very real thing that's happening right now.
If they're lost somewhere, we might never hear them.
And meanwhile, the Dems are finally on message. Eric Swalwell gave an interview
Water's gone.
on all places,
If they drank it
motherfucking
all.
mainstream media,
But it dried up.
and I have
down
never
here without
heard
water.
the left
Only way forward
execute
is down.
an interview like that. Never once. Stayed on message the whole time. I recommend watching it. Katerina's letter. Federico, amore mio. You work so hard for us, but we miss you terribly. All Nino does is ask where you are. Once you have saved enough money to come home, you must promise never to leave us again. We'll find you another job, something closer, away from the mountain. My father knows of a blacksmith who would consider you. We can discuss when you return, counting down the days until I can hold you again. Love, Katerina. That reminds me of, like, reading in Lemmy's autobiography when he said that he hadn't seen his dad, and you know, since he's a kid, basically. And he wanted to ask
Where are
him.
they?
Well, his dad said, "What can I do to help you?" He's like, "I need a new amp. Mine's on the fritz." And he's like, "Well, instead, I thought I would pay for you to go to business school, so, or it was like sales school or something like that, so you can learn to make a living." And Lemmy said he's lucky that the pizza hadn't arrived, otherwise he'd be wearing it as a fucking hat. So it just reminded me of that. If you've never read his autobiography called White Line Fever, it's amazing.
Gas.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's clear for now. We need to get out of here.
Yes. Is this where you learn to sprint?
They'll come pick them up when it's safe, huh?
Oh sheesh.
Get down!
Dude. It's just like the Count of Monte Cristo all over again. fucking roll. Where are we going? And we need to get there and quick. Oh shit.
Run! Oh! No! It is fire them!
Oh my god, this looks so real. This is amazing. Whoa! Holy shit, where am I going?
You should warn the others. We win! We're out!
Go faster. Go, man, go.
Run, Enzo!
Okay, that's one way to make sure I know how to vault.
No, damn it!
Fuck!
Down here! Come on! Get me out of here! I can't move! Grab my hand! There's gas! Come on!
Woo! Oh my god, this is like some amazing 5D Animotion ride. Shit! Oh, we are in for a hell of an adventure, gang.
Over here! Hurry!
Climb!
This way! Come on! Nearly there! Come on!
Fuck, this is awesome.
Keep running!
Keep running!
See the way out! Hurry! Minchia! The money! Forget it! We need to go!
Oh, man.
I see it!
Bro.
Hey! I have it!
Yep. Yep. I can see that happening a million miles away. One moment. All right. Sold to a Sicilian... Oh, we didn't even see the prologue. Sold to a Sicilian sulfur mine at the age of 5, Enzo Favara has spent his young life as a Caruso, laboring underground in danger and darkness. After 12 long years, he has almost saved enough money to pay off his father's debts and leave as a free man. Okay, so you sell your kid to work for you if you have gambling debts. Italy's an interesting country. Recent tremors from the nearby volcano have the miners worried. But all Enzo and his friend Gaetano can think about is their future away from the mine. Their dreams are shattered, however. Damiano Bastoni, a cruel overseer known as Il Merlo, sends them down a deserted shaft to find a missing miner. As they search the deepest pit, an earthquake strikes. Enzo and Gaetano run for their lives as deadly gas floods the tunnels and cave-in begins. So this writes itself as you go, as you play further. Oh, fucking brilliant. Let's see how that works. Run. Okay, there's no running to be had. There's only coughing and injury.
If you can walk, you can carry. Get already shifted. They just need to be open. Hey!
You did this. You sent us down there.
No one can does that she will, boy. Just get them back to work, huh?
Figli puttana.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you want to do this?
Hold your tongue, Caruso, if you want to keep it.
I'm sorry, but you're human just like me, and there's a time when you stands all I can stands, but I can't stands no more. And now it's time to get shanky. A nose, a scrap, anytime you say. Press circle to slash.
Accidents happen. Do something you'll regret, Caruso.
Triangle to thrust.
Come on, then. Finish what you started. Are you scared? Bastardo! Show him, kid! You little fucking rat! You won't touch me. No! You see, boy? This is a grown man's business.
You want to keep getting shanky?
Come in,
You can keep this going if you
pay
want.
for what you did.
Oh, you fucked up now, boy. Enough games! You wanted to fight, so fight like a man!
No! No!
A lot of fighting you over a pile of bones, huh?
Ah, I hate that shit right when you're getting close to winning. Yeah, bitch. Uh-oh. The mountain does as she will, boy. This is your chance to escape. Go. Freedom is yours. Hell yeah. A horse just happens to appear. I'll take it. Oh, this is awesome. Freedom. Oh, hell yeah. Way to bring in that title card. W developer. All right, got me a new trophy. Oh god, this all looks so good. I love that they're doing the credits in the beginning. We were just talking about this in the Discord where there's a certain period, I think it's around the 70s probably, when they stopped doing credits in the beginning. Back when movies were called pictures. Cynthia says when life hands you lemons, you find a pistol. Yeah, special delivery. It's a special Italian kind of fruit. Might have to make this box just a little smaller, gang.
Find him! It's locked! Here, around back. I'll look inside. You go around. Make sure he doesn't slip out the back.
There we go. Hold to detect enemies using instinct. Oh. I like it. So that's pleasant.
Where is the little rat?
Sorry, gang, I'm just having to ensure that all this is set up appropriately for us to have a proper interactive gaming experience. Okay, there we go.
When we find you, Il Merlo will slice you from ear to ear. I know you're in there, boy. Come out!
Tiki Tony, 10 out of 10. Bring this back for the basic players. I don't understand what you mean, brother. And Cynthia says, saved by the buoyancy of citrus. Yeah, what a great Mitch Hedberg joke. Say, would you like some more homemade Sprite? Not till you figure out what the fuck else is in it. Okay, we got assassinations.
I
Whoa. He became part of the door. Way to go, developers. Way to go. I walked through a wall that I wasn't supposed to walk through in Sniper Elite 5 yesterday.
You go around. Make sure he doesn't slip out the back.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Where is the little rat? We're not living without you. I know you're in there, boy. Come out!
Holy shit. I guess that guy's just gonna keep fucking with the door. He's got his back turned. Oh damn, you actually have to do work. Okay, so you gotta hold it Assassin's Creed style in order to press circle to draw my knife. Whetstone to sharpen the knife. Now I can use it to pick locks. Alright, how many whetstones do I have? Is that something I need to continually pick up? How shanky am I going to be getting? Triangle's fault. Okay, gang. Options. Yep, it's just the checkpoint boogie.
The fuck is taking so long? Make this quick. Spadaro will be waiting for us to clean up that fucking mess back there.
Shouldn't take long to find the boy. Only so many places that little bastard could be.
Find these
The little bastard.
I'm gonna be out here all fucking night.
Alright. Can I get shanky with my assassinations?
Keep looking.
No.
Should be in bed.
Okay, yeah, whetstones are something that I use. So I use that to sharpen my knife. Oof!
Could have left the horse and kept running. Would you? No, easier.
All right, and then loot. Okay, gang, we are
Sooner or later,
we are getting down with the business. God damn, this is great. Oh, fuck, I've been looking forward to this adventure. Okay.
If he gets away, it's on you, Katsune.
Oh, I guess I have to have a whetstone in order to be able to shank people. Okay, there we go. I guess that's like reloading your knife. They have to make it so you have to reload at all times in every game.
The boys outsmarted you. Search again.
Okay. Oh man, it's so realistic. I'm sure it's got quite an earthy aroma. Yes, earthy. It's a really nice way of saying it. Really, really, really smells dreadful in there. But only nicely.
No more running.
What's about to happen?
I'm gonna make you wish you died in that rubble.
Uh-oh. Whoa, what's happening here?
What are you doing here, Damiano? Answer me.
Oh shit.
Don't rischi, this is Caruso.
I asked you a question.
The boy owes a debt. We tracked him. In the dark, he must have crossed over. We mean no disrespect. We'll take him. Be on our way.
The boy goes nowhere with you.
Until the debt is paid, he belongs to us.
Oh, is that the case?
On my land? You want nothing. You tell your boss, the boy is under my protection. And if our truce is dishonored again, I will repay that offense. Tenfold.
Now run on.
Now leave.
Exactly.
We'd risk war with the Spadaros over a kid. The greater risk would be allowing our enemies to overstep without consequence.
It's two different,
Can you work?
I don't know, camps of thought.
Yes.
Then you bring him back, Luca.
Define work. He looks just like my friend Sebastian Bordeaux.
You do that?
He makes great music.
To his face. Don Torresi doesn't take kindly to trespassers.
He doesn't take kindly to those who don't take kindly.
Lucky for you. He takes even less kindly to the Spadaro clan.
Hey.
You have a name.
Enzo.
It's been a fuck of a day.
All right, Enzo. Let's go.
Okay.
Is that your horse or theirs?
Theirs.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser.
Okay, square. Alright, let's take a second to look at this
Almost as bad as you.
development. Okay, so that's the volcano that blew, that caused all the tremors and such.
Yes.
Quite the journey with armed men at your back.
That
What
was
happened at the
that the
mine?
sea
It was a collapse.
out there?
People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
We can find you somewhere to stay, Enzo. But you will be expected to work. A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it.
Kind of what I've done since as long as I can
Is
remember.
that where
Only
we're going?
you're not putting me in a mine, so I'm out here in the sunshine. So I don't know. Does it really work at this point?
You see those vines in the fields?
Yes.
Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine.
Ooh.
That's the family business. More or less.
Amazing. And then are these vineyards over here too? Wow.
Don Torrisi lives there.
Along with his family. He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everything he has.
It's beautiful.
I suppose it is.
Thank you, copy paste Johnny
It
Depp.
was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
Il Mello? What was he thinking?
Oh, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out.
Who's your friend?
Enzo. New pair of hands. Stables are this way.
Ah, me thinks I'll be doing some shoveling.
Gaspare will look after your horse while you're here. Ciao, Gaspare.
You left early, in a rush. Something happened out there?
Everything's fine. Just a few unexpected visitors. Now, you need to get some rest.
Luckily, they just happened to come by at the exact time to create a plot device.
Through. Some stay for a season. We let them bank up in the old casena. I'll leave you there alone. But don't go poking around or you'll find yourself in trouble.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Room's just in here.
Okay, hold on. I want to look at all this business. Beats working in the mines. Me thinks this is another one of those games where you can really take time to look at the environment as long as you're not being chased by people with guns. I've been getting a lot of that in Sniper Elite 5 lately. I've been playing that in the Discord a lot. If you're not a Viper and you're not already part of the Discord, man, come hang out. It's always a good time. You never know what we're doing. Movies or music or live jams now.
Doesn't get used much.
Stay tuned because there'll be more on that.
Somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Yeah.
Good might be a stretch, but it's yours for now. You get some
Chains
rest.
on the wall and
I'll be back
all.
later to talk about work.
It's yours. What was the sleeping quarters prior?
Susity.
Susity!
What the fuck? It was like in
That's how
boot
you mind
camp.
boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs
My
here.
senior chief came in banging on the trash can.
Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen.
Thank you.
I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Don't worry about that. They smell you before they see you. But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
Oh, okay. It's time to actually look like a decent human. As opposed to a burlap sack for clothing, which is pretty much, you know, what indentured servants / slaves would wear.
My uncle took in some stray from the Spadaro mine.
Hey!
What do we need with the mine, boy?
I'll bet you 50 lira he won't last a week.
A week? That's generous.
I have no other hat. All right, here we go. We at least have this going on now. Pardon me a moment, gang. I'm going to have to make my name disappear for a second so that I can actually see what button I need to push. Okay, back. Actually, hold on. Exit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I look like I might be an extra in Peaky Blinders. I just need a hat. Okay, harvest instructions. Pick only ripe grapes. Dark and full. Leave green ones. Use care. No snapping or tearing the vines. Fill baskets full. No gaps, no waste. Bring baskets to the press quickly, no delays. Keep count of your baskets using notches or stones. Work fast, daylight fades quickly. Mistakes mean less pay. Work well. All in Italian. Okay, well, I guess I need to treat my wounds. And this is the same as... Okay, hold on a second, gang. Because it's looking like I need to come up just a bit with my... camera. Okay, let's see here. Only gotta get this set once. Okay. Looks like right about there is good. Excellent. Excelsior. Okay. It's showing that I have 1 healing. 1 health, if you will. Okay, treat my wounds. Okay. So the number is the amount, the bar is the health. Now, does it auto heal out of battle, or do you always have to heal? Let's find out.
This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
Wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one.
Well, thank you.
See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
Now, I know this is probably in order to get me used to moving things and
This way.
You're not taking any?
delivery schedule. Saturday wine deliveries, Osteria is 7 is 2 crates. 8:30 a.m. Senor Schifano Nino Agave 1 crate. 10 a.m. Porto Armado Bar Cafe Geneva, I think. 3 crates. 11 a.m. Porto Amato Station. 5 crates to be shipped to Palermo. Okay.
What I'm doing is none of your concern.
Now I think. One moment. Now, I think that, yeah, they're doing this just to get you used to like moving around and dropping things and what have you.
You want to be friends with
All right, very Red Dead.
now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass. Look at that.
The Caruso.
Keep him out of my workshop.
Why? What's in your workshop? What are you so worried about? Nope, can't run with these.
You got it? That's my uncle's finest.
This is nothing. You should try carrying a basket of sulfur on your back.
Yeah, it's like, dude, this is easy street. Like, I'm out in the sunshine, fresh air.
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle shed.
And this is light.
At least appears to be working. Come over when you are
Like,
and you come out.
I don't know, kind of reminds, stay with me, gang. But it just reminds me a lot of my lot in life. I've started off doing like the worst jobs you can think of. Like my first job was baling hay. And then, you know, working in factories and stuff, and eventually into the Navy, and, you know, slowly just got better and better jobs. Then eventually the opportunity came where I got to tour making music. And, well, that set my life in a completely weird, different direction. And it's been a hell of a ride since then. Okay. Okay, there we go.
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia, it's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. Let's see what Valentina wants.
Can I help you somehow? Okay. Apparently you have to approach people correctly in order to make the icon appear.
Has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand?
He's special, you see.
Fair man. But he likes things done a certain way, and you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temper.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, Freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig. Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often.
You know, that's truly why I think we have gangsters for government right now. Because if you truly think about it, you know, power, the ability for you to be able to have people protect you with weapons, that's power. There's really the raw definition of power. And when you think about it, you know, that's why nobody crosses a mafia don, because, you know, there's always going to be an army of people ready, you know, to protect them and whatnot. And obviously, number 47 sees he has the military, it's his personal, you know, backup. So everything that he says and does in order to also enrich himself, you know, he acts just like a mafia don. He's like, what, if you come after me, either I can use legal means to sue you, or, I mean, worst case scenario, you know, I can have crazy ass Hegseth come and drone strike you. A gift from Gulara Dan Torisi. Thank you for the kindness you showed my family. We will never forget it. As long as we live, you are a good man. To properly express thanks for your generosity, please accept this pig, a Nero de Nebrodi, as a token for your daughter's name day. It is the biggest, healthiest I have and the pleasure of rearing, and it will surely satisfy your guests. Warmest regards, Signora Gulata. Here, take my hog.
Go on. The pig is just in that outbuilding.
Tiki Tony, speaking of strikes, Grandpa said we attack a land target in Venezuela. Is anybody surprised? Like I said, see what happened is Zelensky gave him the idea that somehow if there's a war, you can't have elections. He knows he's going to get smoked in the midterms, and you know, he's no longer a kingmaker, so he needs to start a war. Now the difference is we've actually had elections during wars. This happened during World War II, for example. But he heard that, and instantly that Grinch-like smile appeared. I mean, you can watch the clip. Grab the pig. I'm sure it just fucking smells lovely in there.
The kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Therese is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Fair.
Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just fine.
Too much. Never.
Eventually, you'll be able to upgrade your sleeping situation. Hold on. We need to look at this kitchen. I want to look at the details that they took to develop this.
Thought I'd find you here.
What? Just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Lay on me.
I wonder if you stay here, if she just stays there rolling the same dough. Of eternity.
Put it on the side over there,
Valentina's pork spezzatino. Ooh, that sounds nice. Ingredients. Go ahead and look at those. That sounds like a legit recipe. Might have to give that a day in court, gang. Here's your pig.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to...
Guest list. To prepare for Saturday's guests, we need Father Ciccone. Is that Madonna's dad? He has a taste for finer wines and always has a second helping make sure to offer when his plate is empty or he'll get agitated. Mayor Ciavata enjoys grappa at the end of his meal. Sit him away from Tino. Oh, do you ever think, like, in politics, they have to get these little cues right here? Like, you know, to ensure that everybody is catered to exactly the way they want to be. It's very interesting then when you think about it. Niccolo and Leone Galante no longer attending. Lemon cannoli not needed. Remember to give Don Torrisi his apologies. He has sent a gift for Isabella. Raffaele and Gennaro Fontanella. The Baron can no longer attend due to business in Palermo. Remove Gennaro's table setting beside Isabella and move everyone up. And finally, Vincenzo Lorenzetti, an old friend of Don Teresi. He is coarse, but must be treated well. He loses his manners when drunk. Mind your skirts. So I can think of a multitude of rich white men that description would fit.
You good with horses?
Am I good with horses? I don't know. We're about to find out.
I can ride.
That's not going to
Oh man, look at that. It's so fucking gorgeous. Total Mafia Don home, you know what I mean? And it's crazy that you end up at this estate.
Luca said you led Damiano Bastoni right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Suka minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. So maybe you're alright.
Yeah, I'm curious about something. No, I like the... Yeah, I like that. See what the full-on HUD looks like at all times.
Now, I have a very special job for you, Caruso.
Yeah, spooked my horse. That thing threw me off. Got a bruise on my ass the size of a dinner plate.
At least you didn't land on your head.
I see a HUD.
Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
Also, let's see if we can make those subtitles white. There we go.
Just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
Huh. What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
I knew I was going to be doing some shoveling. Yay! I get to shovel at Red Dead 2. They have no problem ensuring that at some given time in some games, that you're going to end up shoveling manure. Better than the mines, I guess. Formally, says Mom, Donnie becomes mayor of New York City this week. Ah, yeah, that's fantastic.
Who are you?
I wonder if Sharia law has been applied yet, seeing as, you know, he marches in LGBTQ parades.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not.
Fair.
We can choose who we are.
I'll give you that.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
Yeah, you don't want to be eating, like, grabbing that apple and eating it when you're in there, like, shoveling shit and didn't get a chance to wash your hands and stuff. Like, so that was a good move. Cosimo's car. Gaspara. Cosimo is breathing heavily and snorts too much. Can't seem to make it far without him tiring. Take good care of him. He must be well to ride in the palo. Is that what it says? Palo, not polio. The palo. To cure his chest, rub his throat with garlic and olive oil every morning if he becomes lethargic. Ugh, what a fucking tincture. If he becomes lethargic, soak his hay in wine. I will be back next week to check on him. Arnaldo. Soaking a horse's hay in wine. We're talking about an old Italian trick. Fuck.
All finished? He didn't tell you.
I think so. Maybe.
There was a girl here. Did you see where she went?
Girl? Plenty of them working here. I didn't notice anyone.
Never mind.
Thanks for helping in there, Enzo.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Give me one moment, gang, to adjust this. They really don't spare the details. You can hear the buzzing in your headphones like crazy.
Don't you have a work to do?
I'm finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso.
Fantastic.
Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Yes, we do need to get cleaned up. Okay, it's down there.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood. This thing with the
I'm always happy to
Ciao. You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young.
Thank you.
Signore
It was,
Luis is a generous man.
Anyway.
I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, Father.
Smettila! Anto! Rovinarle for everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
Note from Father Ciccone, young Enzo. Signora Trapani has informed me of your recent trials. You've endured great hardships, and the many of the waifs and strays I have seen pass through this land. Know that the Lord has a purpose for you. I believe he guided you to the vineyard to fulfill it. I pray that you find peace and strength here. I hear confession at the chapel on the hill. My door is always open to you, your servant in Christ, Father Ciccone. No, thank you. See, because the one thing that I've learned... Hey, there's a charm. Hold on. Since Celestis, the patron saint of the vowel door to every sense, less grants a new charm, which charm provides bonus gameplay effect when equipped. Okay, cool. Types of charms: medallions and beads. Medallions are rarer and have stronger effects. Unlock more charm slots by upgrading your rosary. I like how they're trying to find ways to justify all the skill tree elements. I love it. To equip a charm, navigate this charm screen on the pause menu. There you can browse the charms you have acquired and assign them to slots on your rosary. Anyway, the whole thing is, man, imagine. So you got one town, right? And one person who has all the dirt on everybody in the town. That just doesn't make sense to me. It's just bad battle strategy.
Sit. Come. Stay a while.
Grazie.
But if you can use guilt as a weapon, it's a powerful tool.
Larissa, do you mind?
Can you explain it all?
Enzo.
Because I'm pretty sure you left some shit out.
The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink.
Yep, I'm no longer in the mines.
Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Actual food, actual drink. What a difference a day makes.
Ah, Tino. The heart and
Professor
soul of
Plum?
every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people.
Oh.
You should keep an eye out for.
He's the
Look,
worm tongue.
That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't continue flirting with her in the stable.
Salute.
Salute.
All right. That was an easy trophy to earn. Kind of a participation trophy like the FIFA award. But we are in Palio now. What's going on here?
Hey. Still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated.
I have no interest in horse racing.
Like
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the race, though. I heard that Rizolfo riders always win.
the Spadaro team. Phew. Fitusi. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is.
The Iron Sheik. Iran.
All right.
Number
We're all
one.
set.
Huh.
You ready to learn a little about the business?
I spit on the Hulk Hogan.
We'll get on the road. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going.
What?
I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days.
I said let's get going.
doesn't hear
Not
so
now,
well
you
anymore.
yelled at me.
Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn today.
This here's God's country, I tell you. What?
Have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father...
Oh,
found
this
cattle
environment's
up in
so
the hills.
awesome.
Bandits. They came one night.
Man, I'm really wondering how much this is going to be story driven and how much this is going to be free roam. Because it's going to be real easy to get lost in this world.
I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker.
To grow hair.
That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
They call it Zorfo Riders. I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Ah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
He's that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San
Oh my
Celeste.
god, it's like
On
Italian
Sundays,
Red
they take us
Dead.
boys by carta to Mass in Colle Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many of the people there.
Like delivering wine?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful.
Other things. Yeah.
The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who
Quit.
have nobody to
Oh
turn.
man, hold on a second. There's just so much of this landscape. Like when I was riding a train
His name carries
from
weight.
Naples to Rome, you know, just seeing areas that look like this.
Seems like everyone is going to
You know,
watch
just
the race.
wondering like
It's a big deal for
what people, you know, that around here did, like when the sun went down, or like, you know, I mean, just how they live their life.
Business comes first.
Just
Always.
that's always been one of my favorite things about traveling, is just seeing things that, you know, I mean, I didn't see growing up in Ohio, but then always applying like what was going on in that area, you know. Obviously they didn't have television,
Before we get into town, we have a
so,
delivery to make.
you know, were they playing music?
Pull up. Over
Did they
there.
just get drunk and go to sleep?
Stop here.
Would they screw and then go to sleep? Would they get drunk, screw, and then go to sleep?
Pasquale.
Would they play
Friend of the
music,
family.
get drunk, screw, and then go to
Fix up
sleep?
Machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Enzo, grab that crate on top, would you?
So the Don owns the vineyards.
Let's pray
It
to
makes
God he
sense
makes the two in
because,
one piece. Enzo,
you know,
follow me.
it's a lot of land that's used to create a very lucrative project, and certainly if there's one person, you know, they'd be able to take land by force, it would be a Mafia Don. So,
Here's our man.
curious how much Italian wine that was drank back in the day ran through Mafia fingers.
Busy as always, I see, eh?
Maybe it still does.
Enzo, over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute. But I sense this isn't a social call. So,
50
A bitch sits in one place and
friends in Acireale.
watches Peter pop off on the television.
Enzo here can take enough to buy a decent plane.
I can do that. Is he the kid who marked Bastoni's face?
That's him.
Okay, where are we going?
This fact.
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate.
Okay. Denari is the criminal currency gained from looting. Denari can be used to purchase weapons, vehicles, and outfits from any wardrobe, garage, stable, or weapon locker. Okay, so that's coin. Gotcha. Trinacria are prized artifacts from Sicily's ancient past. You can trade any Trinacria you find for denari at the Pasquale's store. Okay, so he's the fence. Pasquale's the fence. Here's the place in
Downstairs, my mama will fix you up.
northern Kentucky. It used to be called Pasquale's. They would make amazing steak hoagies.
Joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the Don. But Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle of American whiskey. In my head. It's still a little sore.
Pulled a drinking muscle.
God only knows where he ended up. He left me at midnight to find some kumo.
Lovely. So, northern Kentucky, when I say steak hoagies, it means like it's like a steak patty, and you know it's on like a hoagie roll, but then you know with mushroom gravy on it, and usually mozzarella cheese. So not your typical shaved steak hoagie. It's a completely different thing. In the same way that Cincinnati style chili is its own thing too. All right, actually, let's follow the arrows, Skip. The arrows are there for a reason. Okay, there. Wish that was white.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm looking for a knife.
Table, over there. Where you dropped on your head as a child.
Yes. Nah, I like that. Is there a hat yet? No. I look like I'm about to sell some land to Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay. Different slots. Different beans. I guess this is where I buy things. So I get my Aussie cosplay on. What's over here?
Trinacria, an ancient symbol of our land.
Trinacria.
If you ever find one, bring it to me. Yes, I'll pay good money for any that you discover.
So this is telling me maybe more and more that this will be open world. Sicilian Trinacria archaeological discoveries in the Valle Dorata, Sicily. Excavations across the Valle Dorata have uncovered numerous round tablets bearing the Trinacria symbol closely linked to the ancient Greek settlement in the region. These tablets, particularly abundant near the temple of Aphrodite, are believed to have been ceremonial offerings to the goddess of fertility. The Trinacria, 3 bent legs radiating from a central Medusa head, symbolizes Sicily's triangular shape and its 3 capes, Peloro, Pesaro, and Lelivio. To the Greeks, it signified motion, unity, and protection, with Medusa warding off evil. Interestingly, many of these tablets were repurposed over the centuries, incorporated into walls and buildings in later Roman and medieval periods. That's interesting. Perhaps that's something to look for in real life. They remain a common item in ruins, attesting to their durable craftsmanship and the enduring legacy of Sicily's ancient past. I wonder if that's just in the game or if that's... excuse me. Or if that's some real business. Okay.
What's this?
What does it look like? Cleared it out from a widower's villa. Amazing what those with more money than sense have in their homes.
Oh. Mauser. Damages ass on it. More shanks. Blades with knives lose sharpness when performing special actions. To sharpen a knife, you must use a whetstone. Blades with higher durability require less sharpening. I see. Ooh. Switchblade 327. God damn. Look at that. Okay. The Vapiri. The Viper knife. Can be used for knife throw takedowns. Knife throw takedowns. Yeah, those are pretty crazy right there. Stilettos. That's good stuff right there. Purchase for 200. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get that basic stiletto.
I'll take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the sharp end. Do they look like knives to you?
That was creepy sounding. Like incredibly creepy. What is this? Hello. Currently locked. Of course. That looks like it takes care of business. But it's only two. You can't beat a Carcano. Wonder if you can put a scope on it. 800 for a Carcano. Well, Jesus Christ.
Feel the weight. Get used to it. Knowing that blade could save your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived a knife fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
You survived a knife fight.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But, trouble has a way of finding people like you.
Ah, it's time to tutorial.
When that happens, you stand your ground. Never shrink back. Whatever they start, you finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down. Capisti? Now, let me show you a thing or two.
Show me, Jesus McStabby.
With that?
Come on. First, let me see your swing. Try to land a hit on me. You need to strike. Good. Again. Good. So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off. When to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry.
Okay.
Then you press your advantage. Got it?
I'm ready.
Show me what you've got.
Don't go easy on him. He needs to learn.
Come on. No. You want to be cut to
Oh, there's no...
Wait until you see an opening.
Yeah, there's no flash or no nothing. You just have to watch his hand.
Throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way.
Always got something, that's for sure.
Hey, you want to be cut? Come on, do better. That's it. Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it.
You asked for it.
You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again, with more power.
Minchia.
Avanti!
R1 is strike.
Like that?
That's it. Good.
Okay, so that breaks their guard.
Good.
Then you can slash them and shank them.
Show me what you've done.
Show me what you're working with.
Me. Quicker, hit me. Good. But what next?
Looks like he could teach you a thing or two, Luca.
Damn it! Hey, you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
Wait. Feels good.
Good. You might not be fucked after all. Soon enough, you have to strike. Focus.
You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh?
Don't take it too hard. I've had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fight in you, Enzo, eh?
Interesting.
Use your brain alongside it, and you'll go further than most. Minchia. We're late, come on. Amoni, the race is starting soon. We better go. Pasquale, Enzo is with us now. Help him out if he comes around.
My door is always open.
Pasquale will trade you for anything. Just watch out for his bullshit.
Watch out for his bullshit.
We'll have to be quick if we want to watch the race.
Press R1 to spur your horse. Okay.
Più veloce, più veloce! Ciao,
Okay, so there's a meter I need to pay attention to. Oh man, I really want to take a chance to look at all this countryside.
I thought I was fast, but you can really handle a horse.
Oh, you know what they say. Riding is a young man's game.
Older men are too busy for games. Looks like we made it in time. Hey, remember.
Okay, that was a fairly wise saying.
Spadaro and his men will be around.
Oh
Watch your
wow.
mouth and don't draw attention to yourself.
Now I wonder how much of this is like medieval ruins.
Bene, bene. Is Don Torresi here?
He's in his tent. Word of warning, though. It sounds like he's in a foul mood.
Enzo, let's
Great.
go. We should make ourselves known to the Don. Feel free to take a look around. I'll meet you at Don Torresi's tent. At the end, up there.
Take a look around, huh? All kinds of goods.
I wanted to thank you, Don Galante, for the American whiskey. My cousin, he sold...
All right. I'm giving odds on all outcomes. Arnaldo Di Matteo, the favorite, followed by Gianni Bonfante, the new Colezzolfo rider.
I'll take 10 lira and...
Palio of San Celeste, Saturday, September 10th, 1904. Riders from across the valley will honor Our Lady of Sorrows with tradition and devotion. Victory awaits the teams and the riders, the Black Bulls, the Golden Cannons. Are those odds? The Crimson Stags, the Blue Doradas, sponsored by Sigbanado Torresi wine. Oh.
10 lire. Place your bet with my associate. Forte on Bonfante. Franco, you know what to do? Who's next?
It's like Budweiser sponsoring the NASCAR.
A wise choice. Any more takers?
That's how you piss off a rednecks, call it the NASCAR, or tell them the best drivers are actually from Europe.
Where have you been?
On deliveries. What's the problem?
It's Arnaldo. He's in no state of ride. He's in no state of stand up. Cesare D'Imbecile took our rider as his new drinking partner. I found him still in your house an hour ago.
What can we do?
Oh, you're gonna make me race. You're gonna make me fucking
I will not
race.
forfeit this race.
I can ride on Torresi.
Luca, why is this farmhand here?
Can he ride?
Out around the Spadaros, didn't he?
All right.
Enzo.
Shoehorning in a race right now is really, really lame.
Enzo. There'll be a lot of people watching. You ride for San Celeste, but represent our business and my reputation. Can you do that? We have a rider. Get him ready.
Oh, you just shoehorned this race in.
You want to twist the knife on the Spadaros? Now's your chance.
Him and I have like the exact same haircut. All right, fucking.
Riders, take your position.
Here we go.
2 laps around San Celeste. Ai posti. Pronti. Via!
Let's go, San Celeste! Hey! I'm on for the
Sarde! Andiamo!
Spurs are like horse nitro. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, shit!
Andiamo!
Woo! Yeah!
The Don asked, can he ride? Eh? Should see the smile on his face now. Bravo, wait.
Move. Out of the way!
Better luck next year, boys.
Per dare occhiuna, forza San Celeste!
For 50 years, I've attended this race. First as a boy, then as a rider, and now as a proud patron. And as you all know, nothing makes me happier than a victory for my hometown! Hey! Traditions like ours. Our keep San Celeste strong. Hey. Now, let's all celebrate together. And please, a hand for a winning rider.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
San Celeste. Enjoy.
Quite a race. With all the excitement, I almost forgot why you're here. Deliver this. Don's compliments.
Yeah, that's how you start an intro to a game.
Cazzo, Garibaldi 44. Should be around somewhere.
Oh no.
What are you doing down here?
I needed a walk. It's already getting out of hand back there.
Va bene. Andiamo.
So, where is our first stop?
It's number 8, signorina. Just up ahead.
And we will have a lovely walk with the Don's daughter, which completely risks our life, but hey, why not? Anything for love, right? I want to thank everybody today for joining me for ViperTV Live and episode 1 of Mafia, the Old Country. If you liked this stream, go ahead and give a like. Subscribe if you will. Maybe even something down in the comments if you so desire. Come join the Discord and be a Viper. We're always doing something. Having some kind of fun. You never know. Plus it's full of great people. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to finally play this game. All I got to say is stick around for the raid, and until then, later skaters.
Everybody